Do not be cheated. Some independents are saying, no, HH is supporting us. Icona, man. Icona. Buhata. Kibuhata. Icona. That young lady, I called her, I said, don't stand as an independent. Support Sefulo here. Support Kakoma. She refused. Now, if the president calls a member of the party, I'm president of UPND, I call a member that let's follow the decision of the party, she refuses. President of the country calls you, you refuse. Kono wakenama kampe, wena. Kiskaman wena. Banana bakataza. Wakataza manana, wakataza. Don't vote for her. Mutwile. Don't vote for her. Mutwile marozbaruna. Niha nile. There must be order in the house. There must be order in the chiefdom. There must be order in the party. There must be order in the country. Only UPND candidate. We're not voting for opposition. We're not voting for independence. We're only voting for the UPND.
President Chivali, habala tikuli mina sichaba Mwandi muvotele independent. Manana yo musizana yo bamuvizize. Kakuba president wa party, president wa naha, kumweleza kulusike wa yema utusane ni Sefulo Kakoma yo. Wahana mwanana yo wakataza. Musikema muvotela nikamutamina.
18th August, Sefulo Kakoma kwenyu Sosana. Mwandi woye. There in that tree, under that tree, Mwandi woye. Mazoho. Mazoho kubona mazoho. Mwandi woye. Thank you very much. Malozi baruna mutozi chwani. Kuchwani kwa mandu. Vanami na baizi chwani. Okay. Thank you very much. I'm very happy to be here today.
I
am happy for many reasons, and I'll tell you. But before I go there, let me recognize the Royal Highnesses that are here. They are our leaders who lead us in the communities. May I also recognize all our leaders at all levels.
I'm talking
of NMC, provincial leadership, district constituents, wards, branches, and polling stations. Now, I have a message, but before I go there, I want to say, Malos Valuna, you are looking beautiful today. You are looking nice. Ibonima cholo mbonya siro goma cholo Mwandi woye. Today we have a message here, very important message. That message is about our future. It's about Swelo Pili for ourselves, our children and our grandchildren. I have gone to 9 provinces of our country. 9 provinces of our country. All of them have agreed to do one thing on the 13th of August.
Kaufela bona balumezi kweza nto ilimu la 13th August.
Northwestern, Western, before Western, let's leave Western because I'm here. Northwestern, Luapula, Northern, Muchinga, Eastern, Copperbelt, Central, Southern have all agreed to vote for the UPND on the 13th of the 13th of August because of the Zwelo Pili, the development that we've delivered.
The provinces ebabeile mamukoloko zeo ze 9. Ilumelela nini kubulela kulibona bakavotela UPND bakenisa Zwelo Pili etisize mwana hamoshankwe.
So today I'm in the Western Province.
Kachenu ni inzi mabulozi.
We went to Mulobezi, Sichili, Tuba Sichili, Mulobezi. They've agreed to vote for the UPND on the 13th of August.
Lufitile kwa Mulobezi kwa Sichili, Sichabasa abomina kwale, balumezi kuli bakavotela UPND la 13th of August.
People of Mwandi, are you voting for the UPND on the 13th of August? Hey!
Nina Sichabasa Mwandi, malubota.
Aluwane mazoho. When I bulela on 13th August UPND, you must answer Gwinyu Sotsana. 13th August UPND, Gwinyu Sotsana. 13th August UPND, Gwinyu Sotsana. Amunipe mazoho, malozwali na mazoho. Mwandi oye. Why are we voting for the UPND on the 13th of August?
UPND la 13th August.
It's all about development that has been delivered in the last 4 years and 11 months. Everywhere, every part of Zambia have seen development under the 4 years and 11 months of the UPND service. I call it service leadership.
Bale muhile ni kubona Zwelo Pili eko nilekweziwa mwalili mozene nilikwelize ileve.
But to single out a few specifics.
Munilumeleze nipunde kwa tenizeli kanifela.
By doing that, we must remember where we are coming from under the PF government and where we are today.
Under the
PF government, our children were not in school because parents had no money. But under the UPND free education policy, 2.5 million children have gone to school, including Vanava Mwandi. Mazoho. Basali ba Hakainde mazoho. Mambumwe aliambai mazoho.
Kwadili moza kwa mula ozale banana. Bapalezi kufumana kuya kwa kukena skolo bakensa kuli ne balifa. Kono mapuso ya UPND banana ba 2,500,000 bakutezi kwa skolo kakuli kimahala.
Including the children from Mwandi here.
Ni banana bakona kwanu kwa Mwandi kwa munde waluna.
Wamba ulaga bote wanda uchitako byabe omuntu. Amuve mazoho mucha. Mazoho Zambia. Angatisi kuwa wapata. Zambia.
Wapata.
Bolera wandiga. So including the children of Mwandi here.
Nikwekeza bana ba Mwandi kwanu banana ba skolo.
Just imagine what these children were going to be if we did not take them back to school. What were they going to be in 5-10 years from now?
Chole kambe banana bane basikafu manali to nololela skolo samahala. Nebaka bachwani kachenule.
What were they going to be? Is there a parent who is sensible, who is loving, who wants to see their children turn into junkies? Is there any parent like that? So that is why we are voting for the UPND on the 13th of August to continue with the free education.
Kuna ni mutu ya lumela kulimwana haya hula yoba junkie. Mulelo wa free education kikuli baitute bakone kuyolupilisa kwa pata.
So 13th August, UPND, Gwinyu Sotsana. 13th August, UPND, Gwinyu Sotsana. Many other things we have done under our government.
Social cash transfer.
I know people in Mwandi are receiving social cash transfer. Cash for work. Bursaries for boarding secondary schools. Bursaries for the skills training. Buying desks in schools. Employing teachers over 45,000 in 4 years, 10 months, 11 months rather.
45,000
in 4 years, 11 months. No government has ever done anything like that. Employment of doctors, nurses over 20,000. Employment of our children in the army, in the national service, in the correctional service, in ZAF, and also in the police. Baba mangata. Materila. Baba mangata. Banji no malozo nyo. Amundigambire. Wamba mwana wamba.
Bonabale bazedenesi. Bazafu ni mapokola. Babangata bolulelule.
A lot of jobs have been created in industry, including mining. We have employed over 1 million of our young people in 4 years and 11 months. That's a great job done.
No, 1
million in 4 years, 11 months. Wamba. Over 1 million in 4 years, 11 months. That's a lot of people because each of those looks after 8 or so family members. It means over 8 million people have benefited. That's what we want to continue doing going forward. That's why we need to vote for the UPND on the 13th of August. 13th August, the UPND, we knew. I can talk about many more things. And I want to also indicate to you that we need to remember that the chaps in the Tonse Alliance are the same people who were in PF. There were ministers, one in northern, another in eastern. Another was Home Affairs Minister. Those are the ones who had cadres who were beating UPND members. Those are the ones who had cadres in the markets extorting money from marketeers.
Batubale nebalima minister kwali province zemwi kibona bana basweli kunata batuma misika nikubangela zeli zabona.
Do not forget where we are coming from.
Musikemu alibala koluzwelela.
Don't go back there.
Musikemu akuta kwa teni.
Those PF guys are people like we buried when they lost. We buried them at a graveyard in 2021. Don't take them out of the graveyard. Leave them there until Jesus comes on earth.
Musikema yo pumbula litupu kwa mabita. Zene lupumbe kile mwa 2021 kulikutisa kulitopila. Mulituele lilibeleleka tulo ya mafelelezo.
A crocodile in Zambezi River or Kafue River is still a crocodile.
Kwena ya Mazambezi ni kwena ya kwa Kafue. Kaufela kili kwena.
So don't go back to that Tonse Alliance. They are one and the same people. And the last 3 days ago, they were on the Copper Belt. They said if they win, they are going to run the country the way PF was doing. It means pangas will be back. It means fights will be back in the market. Malatama fights, Mama Katie. You want freedom? You want violence? Or freedom? Aluba noma zo balata freedom. Yeah. Zambia. That's why we are voting for the UPND on the 13th of August. Freedom.
Bo president bali batuba. Aneba ya kwa kukupa mavoti. Nebabule la kulibona. Bakabusa moneba busezanga mwa PF. kana mwalume akukutela ape kwa kule makiwa.
Now, let me say a few things that we want to do for the people of Mwandi here as you give us a vote on the 13th of August.
Munilumeleze nipulele litaba zelu upula kweze za Sikyabasa Mwandi amusima nolu votela.
Your vote will allow us to improve the roads around Mwandi, Mulobezi and across this area.
Ona voti amina yeo ikalu lumeleza kuvaka nyami kwa Mwandi nisibaka sesipotolo ile Mwandi kamkana.
Ni ulule Vesesheke Mwandi Kazungula Livingstone Road is my priority to be tarred. We've already put a contractor.
Mukwa wo ozwa sisheke Mwandi mane kuyo wakwale kwa Kazungula lwawe atamaki muyahi wao na ufumane ile kare.
I know that this road has been in a bad state for a long time, but because of our love for Sikyabasa, for our love for business to move freely here, we are tarring this road to the best quality as soon as possible.
Nazibakuli onamikwa kwa ye yaswanela kulutusa luna Sikyabasa malozi mikamukwa ochwalo kwaluswanela kuli lubone kuli lwa inyangufisa kuibakanya.
Mwandi Mulobezi Road is part of that which we are working on.
Onamukwa kwa owa Mwandi Mulobezi niona kiwaze muzeruka lukisa.
Wasimungoma going all the way into Luampa.
Ona wale wasimungoma mane kwa Luampa.
Through Bwina.
Yofita kwa Bwina.
Through Bwina there. Na ziba areas mabulozi nipotezi bulozi nipoteza hulu. Na ziba bulozi like this, huh? Yeah. Last time I spent a night and Magumwi there. I spent a night there some years back. So we work on the roads around here.
Bali bazi basibakasa bobo na sabulozi kamukana kwa Bwina basipotezi sibakasale mi ne balo balezi kwateni kana koyemu.
We will work on the network. We know the network is not good in many areas. We'll work on the network.
Taba ya zona za famo ya kuli tufoni tuzama hande niona bakai tali mabazi bakuli butatabo buteni kwanu.
We want to make sure schools are connected to the ZESCO network so that they have electricity.
Lubata kulimali kolo nimona magese afite kulibanana babe niliseli ababala.
Ni ulule. There shall be a fully fledged government district hospital here in Mwandi.
Bali bakaluvera sipatela sesituna sa security mo Mwandi,
which will employ doctors and nurses so that even complicated operations we can do them here.
Yona yeka kenisaba alafi ni batatuvi kulineba bale babato kwa kuya kwa operation bafuma neli kalafo kabunako.
Sikyabasa Mwandi mubata modern market. Bali akamufa modern market here. Amuni mfema zoho. Zambia. We will bring more boarding secondary schools because a lot of kids have to travel long distances every day, especially girl children, so we'll bring more boarding schools here.
Kimulelo abona wakutisa likoloze pahami kulibanana basike bazama ya misipili mingata kuya kwa kubatatuto.
Yes, I know also what you need here. Naziba kuli, you want more jobs here, isn't it? You want more jobs? Maratami seweza hulu. Okay. If your cousin has been employed as a teacher or nurse or something else, don't complain because you are the next one to be employed.
Naziba kuli mubatami sevezi kwanu. Haiba bokezela mina baulwani bamina bangirwe. Muske mwabilaela kakuli babatata mafacho ale. Kimina.
Civic Center, we want to improve it so that the office buildings infrastructure is all complete, including workers' houses, so that the workers, government workers who work in this security can be housed here. Amalozi mwenyina amawezi district at security. Amaloza.
Bali ukaya iwa ofisi ya security yetu na nimandu ababeleki. Kulibatu babeleke inge bainaona fofa buka ofini security sabona.
Ni ulula anso? We are going to improve and upgrade the airstrip here to the best standard so that tourists can fly here and fly out. You too can fly here or fly out. Mutwile malozbaruna. Vetumeza holo.
Bali bakauncha faza alilulelo alifulai. Kulinimina mwakona kulula maneni kukena alifulai kuya kwali bakazemwi.
Zambia. I'm aware that some of the words here, even if you sink boreholes, there is salt water down there. So we have to work on that to see how we can supply water in those words where there's salt water underground, so that we don't, allow our people to utilize salt water. So we're looking for a technical solution to that.
Babulela kuli kunani butata wali bakazemwi zesa fumane akuli mwamezi kunani lizwai chwale bakafumana mukwa wakuli onata bayo iluksiwe kuli mezi abe amande kwa sichaba.
Mwandi can create jobs, a lot of jobs. The beef industry here will give it more attention. Long time ago in opposition, I put up a dip tank around here. There's a dip tank that I did around here, but we'll do more dip tanks, more water points around, so that we can improve our beef industry, the tourism here, Smalaha Conservancy. We want to revive it to make sure that we can employ more people and bring more tourists within ourselves. Look, this is a very beautiful place. Mwandi is a beautiful place. We're looking for more investments to come in here so we can create more jobs.
Baline batali matalima bakile babe ya dipitanki ya ku ala fela liko mzaluna inge basika bakale bo president bana haye chole kamukwa ochwalo abatali masibakasa Mwandi babona kuli kisesi ndahu kwaswanela bapoti kuli bakoneku lukoneku be abantu babakatisa zwelo pili kuli bapoti babe nitakazo ya kupotela sibakase
malozi balo na konomo azibakuli Hakainde Hamilata mazi bakuli Hakainde Hamilata konomo amulata Hakainde alubone mazo balata Hakainde mazo Zambia. Now people who love each other do one thing. People who love each other do one thing. So from today, I'm appointing you as Bali as Hakainde's campaign managers.
Kachenu, bamifasitulo sabu campaign manager bwabona.
You need to campaign in the homes, Mamizi, in the markets, on the water, whatever you're doing, you must be saying, Malizoho, Malizoho. Malizoho, 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 Malizoho. Even when you are cooking in Shima, ladies, Malizoho, 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 Malizoho. Are you going to do that job? Are you going to campaign? You are beautiful people.
Vali aseba miketi lechwale muyo campaign na mwamisika. Amuyamba kwa Zambezi kwa nuka mukampeni. Amusoka bobe bomaluna mukampeni. Amuya kwa koda litapi muyo kampeni inge mwopela Malizoho.
On the voting day, wake up early to go and vote. Don't go alone, go with 5 or more people. Mutwile shangwe? Yeah, namba bulele.
Bali la 13th August mupakele kono iske abamina munosi. Mushimbe ba 5 baketali zoka pa bali 10 nibona mubashimbe bayobota.
And this year we are voting for a suit or chain. Mutwile malozbaluna. We are voting for a what? Maziwa suti. It means the same. Councillor UPND. Council chairperson MP President HHA. So when I say Councillor UPND, you must say Kwenyu Sotsana. Councillor UPND Kwenyu Sotsana. Council Chairman UPND MP UPND President Bali HHA Kwenyu Sotsana. Mazoho. Now, let me remind you, this year or any other time, we are not voting for any independent here. We are not voting for any independent here. Mutwire shangwe. Bana malozi mutwire. Sichaba Mwandi mutwire. Anilati independent candidate here. Nihanile. Mautwa. Anilati. Nihani. Do not be cheated. Some independents are saying, no, HH is supporting us. Icona man, icona. Buhata, kibuhata. Kibuhata. Icona. That young lady, I called her, said, don't stand as an independent. Support Sefulo here. Support Kakoma. She refused. Now, if the president calls a member of the party, I'm president of UPND, I call a member that let's follow the decision of the party, she refuses. President of the country calls you, you refuse. Kono wakenama kambe, wena. Kiss come and wena. Huh? Banana wakataza manana wakataza. Don't vote for her. Mutwire. Don't vote for her. Mutwire marozbaruna. Nihanile. There must be order in the house. There must be order in the chiefdom. There must be order in the party. There must be order in the country. Only UPND candidate. We're not voting for opposition. We're not voting for independence. We're only voting for the UPND.
President Vali habalati kulimina sichaba Mwandi muvotere independent. Manana yo musizana yo bamuvizize. Kakuba president wa party. President wa naha kumweleza kulusike wa yema utusane ni Sefulo Kakoma yo. Wahana mwanana yo wakataza. Musikema muvotera nikamutamina.
18th August, Sefulo Kakoma kwenyu sotsana. 18th August, UPND councillors kwenyu sotsana. 18th August, UPND council chairperson kwenyu sotsana. 18th August, President HH, when you sought son. You know, people must be serious. She was PF a few days ago. She comes to UPND. She applies to be adopted. We have somebody sitting there who is working hard. We said, no, you wait. Your time will come. At no icona. Kono, you have just come. You want to be adopted, you don't respect the people you found. It means you are greedy. That's what it means.
Babulera chwana bo president bali. Onachwana omufa musizana yo. Kona azwa mapati yale ya pobola fela. Kutolu joina ufuma ni MP ya sebeza katata. Niye na uto yema. Tabayeo kimicho mibi.
Zambia. Now, if someone can't listen to the party president, someone can't listen to the Republican president, what will they be doing when they go in parliament? What will they be doing? Working alone? Icona man. Zambia, have you heard my message? You will vote for the UPND candidates. Councillors UPND, Council Chairman UPND, MP UPND, President UPND. How many famous? Opposition ni mufumani ngabula makumba. Achu. Independent ni mufumani ngabula makumba. Ani mubuza kiyangi. Ani nalukanda. Ani mubuza kiyangi. Ani nalukanda. Zambia bana ba Yesu. Mandinda aliambai, mandinda aliambayani haniza kunyala na mukulu. Ndikalombwana.